Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is just a small taste of what?
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Golden Boy Sahuber. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato Moicano.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go at the start of round 1. Should be interesting for as long as it lasts. On one side, we have the decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and on the other side, a fighter that really can do it all on fight night. How do you see the matchup playing out?
You know, in theory, it should benefit the guy that's well-rounded, because he should be able to stay standing and avoid those jiu-jitsu exchanges. So he's got to stay at range, he's got to pick him apart, and make this grappling guy stand to see if he possesses the skills to even find a way to get a takedown.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Whipped on the uppercut there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on break.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Nice kick to the midsection.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Swing and a miss by Moicano. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Very nice leg kick there by Moicano.
Another one.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicano. 1 minute now to go in round 1. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Aí, senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Vamos água aqui.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level sparring.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Moicano. Well, missed on that one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Straight punch. Useful.
It won't take many of those. Dig and kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Oh, nice takedown. Getting them out here.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
You need to work on this position.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano.
Very good. Keep going.
He's doing a really good job putting himself up this.
Huge elbow there. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moicano. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax, relaxa. Pô, foi muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Respira, take your time.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, nice block. Just missed on the front kick there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Straight punch. Oh, Big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Very good. Vamos lá, quer continuando, isso é isso mesmo.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Nice execution on the teep. Moicano circling to his right now. Checks the leg kick. Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight. So the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, Jim.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Hanato Moicano!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player sticks to the game plan throughout. Some submission attempts, some valuable ground control time, and ultimately gets it done on the cards.
He just dominated him. He was able to just float around him on the mat, controlling him. It looked like he was stuck in a fishnet trying to get away from under this guy. It was beautiful. The way that he was able to just dictate the engagement, it was phenomenal. And now he can say massive, easy decision victory.
Trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the sin. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated gold, and if you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair Overeem.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. kick to the body by Prochazka. Lands a jab. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw at your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
The Ream gets caught by the inside leg kick. Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the Bulls. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to be dealing with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Lands a nice leg kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this fight.
He's hurt bad.
Prochazka's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
Back in the clinch, looks for takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. That was a beautiful head kick.
Effective with the jab. Under a minute to go.
He gets it.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Round two is next. All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. He stunned his opponent multiple times, maybe even a 10-8. Big round from Overeem. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, leg kicks. That's a huge shot. Finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He has to evade, stay at space. Landing massive shots.
Overeem is stunned. Overeem trying to grab a leg.
On point with that jab today. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Prohaska's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice jab there by Overeem. Inside leg kick is there.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the inside leg kick. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Got hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
Overeem goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Oh, the kick landed.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, why fix what's not broken?
Nice leg kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Under 3 minutes with much to work in our third and final round. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Now he touches him with the left. Big shot to the head. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Spinning back fist. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat this.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alistair the Ream Overeem.
So Alistair Overeem just continues to get it done while entertaining the masses along the way. Huge win for the Ream tonight. A guy who statistically is about as accurate a striker as we have on this roster. I thought he was efficient tonight, picked his spots well. Yet another shining moment for one of the best heavyweights to ever do it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Always a rowdy crowd here inside the United Center in Chicago, Illinois, and tonight is no different. Great to have a major UFC live event back in the house with MJ.
Yeah, this is a massive night for the fans. The fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. They love seeing championships won, and championships are on the line tonight from the United Center. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Oh, that was a big one there.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Cannonier. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. If you look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands the low kick. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Cannonier.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Solid kick right there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Cannonier gets caught by the straight punch. Man, that leg kick looked like a Louisville slugger as Jared Cannonier lands to the lead leg of his opponent.
Jared Cannonier always had power, but now he's developed the skills to match. He moved down to Arizona, got out of Alaska, got with a real team, and now you're seeing the advantages of being in an area where you're getting some of the best coaching and also having great training partners.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. And he caught the kick. 5 minutes in the books.
Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though They were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight, and he lands it again there.
Just a presence about himself is what I think about when I think about Jared Cannonier. He's a guy that has fought in multiple weight classes.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Up to the head, lands flush there by Hung.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Nice jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes here to go round 2. Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hung. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend when the referee's going to stop.
You've got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
You gotta fight down.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he's got his back. Holland's in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for it.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Effective use of the jab there by Cannonier. His feet opened up now. Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. He's out! Jared Cannonier! As many style points as you could produce. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Robert the Reaper Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dracus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of his skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory.
Great defense. That punch had no chance. Oh, nice.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Clipped him with the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Effective jab there by Strickland. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, beautiful lead kick. He's good there.
Oh, very bad. Big right hand.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Strickland. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just misses with the right. Oh, uppercut.
Oh!
Whiffs on the elbow. That's how you block a strike. Whitaker gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, they're trading huge shots here to see who's the last man standing. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice jab by Strickland. Whitaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent
Done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left. Rips the body there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch by Strickland.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Strickland's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Misses with the left hook. Straight to the body by Robert Whittaker. Just over 3. Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big knee there to the chest. Whittaker's.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Whittaker's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him. Oh!
Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
Strickland's in half guard now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Whittaker's eye appears to be closing up by the second. As we go the full 15 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Decision. All three judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Strickland!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kai Don't Blake Caracas! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, big matchup in front of Kai Kara-France tonight as we get to the early round action here. He has reeled off several consecutive wins. That set up an interim flyweight championship on big kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand there. Nice jab by Conor.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Right on the button. can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by McGregor.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, he lands a hook. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. He missed with that jab attempt there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Francis cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Lands the kick to the body there.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, and the high kick lands. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, nice elbow. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Well, I lead the round here, and it has been all Conor McGregor, maybe the best distance manager in all of MMA.
Yeah, there's not a guy in MMA that manages the space and range better than Conor McGregor. And when he does that, he avoids getting taken down. Tonight, his striking has been the key to him being so successful. It's broken, I think.
Final seconds of the round. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Conor Francis bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Both guys appear to land there. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh!
Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Back kick there. Oh, how good is that jab by Conor Francis? Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, McGregor's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Clean punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Missed on the right hand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. And he connects there. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. "20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Stop.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, beautiful jab there by Cata France. Leg kick. McGregor going for the head kick. No dice. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, he's
in a lot of trouble.
just missed with the straight left hand. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 2. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Jeez, you can hear that. That was a big check.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way.
Whoa! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Looking to land the leg kick now. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Outstanding performance by the decorated striker Conor McGregor. Didn't force the finish. As such, he settles for the decision win.
At times, McGregor can get a bit anxious in regards to his striking. Tonight, he took his time, was okay with the fight going to decision, and got the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A pro dating to 2001, here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. That landed. Gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these 2 men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Just DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Uppercut there blocked by Diaz. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Lands from the side punch.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, separation in the clinch.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big right hand.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Nice crack there.
Real nice body kick land.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Nice punch there by Diaz.
Nice right hand. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the
books. Oh, Diaz has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
But you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And that one certainly found the target.
Another good stick to the head.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Pretty fast jab.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He's hurting bad here.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing the
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Setting up an arm lock now.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Diaz is right back to the full mount.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. That hurt bad.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Sam blocks the shot there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. On the now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, Diaz is... on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the big story.
He can't even stand.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Buckley.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.
Well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything, but ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. Inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's the champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herbert Dean's in the building.
Ready.
He's the third man in the octagon
Ready.
tonight. All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer, trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember the first Usman fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit. But he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh! All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively. Even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable. Great timing on that double leg.
Excellent ground and pound here by Usman.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Usman. Nice positional control here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Edwards getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
30 seconds to go. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Second round straight ahead.
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the gut. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch to the head.
Takedown defense is there. Edwards gets back up here. Top power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Kobe Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Three minutes and change to go in round two. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Nice sweep and punch. Oh, nice.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Edwards' eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Beating on the ground. You can't allow that to happen. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles. Look for your sweeps. Look for your reverses. Good guard.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous round. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, a huge block there. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, let this fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not... You heard him bad.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected it. Oh, nice.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the...
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's going to guillotine. He's getting very close to finishing the submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Oh, nice headlock. That's in pretty deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Kamaru Usman. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Edwards is back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out there and get it.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Nice kick there by Edwards. Nice. Nicely done. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Just missed with the left there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Usman's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running out. He's got to start throwing down.
grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Edwards going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Right foot to the head block. Oh!
Oh, he's wobbling now. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Usman's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Another takedown attempt, not there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job last round. Your striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch.
He's got to try to finish here.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook. Fighters separate from the clinch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Don't wait. You hit it. Oh, he got him again.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edwards. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Usman's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponents to get comfortable.
All right, side control now. Edwards is back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No real suspense when it came to the judges' scorecards. A clean, complete effort out of the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards tonight.
Massive victory for the champ. Leon Edwards looked great tonight. He looked like the champion. He carries himself like the champion. He can fight everywhere. He's comfortable everywhere. And tonight, he earned the decision victory, a very impressive decision victory.
And unlike in some past fights, he got off to a very good start tonight. Congratulations to Leon Edwards, your winner by decision.
Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in the bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christine Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian.